We are done after this. Hi. You're back.
I'm back again. But today, no introduction from my side.
I know. So, let's get into it. Hello out there. My name is Cindy Petronella and welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome into my spaceship. And those returning, mega love. So, we're gonna continue with our part 2 on how we met.
Yes.
So, I start, you start?
Ladies first.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen. We met on the next day, and unfortunately, this was our last day together. Yeah. You had to leave to go to Germany, and you suggested let's do dinner.
Yeah, I said let's do dinner night. For me, it was like a sober dinner night, but I thought like also being sober is not that bad. So I really see what am I doing here actually, but I was still happy about what I saw.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Well, I had my wine and good steak. Okay, we spoke for hours before you left, and it felt good, but I was kind of sad because you had to leave.
I was sad too. Yeah.
It felt so good being with you.
Again.
Yeah,
but at the end, the same night I had to leave. I went back to Germany, and then it actually started that we just talked every day. We even wrote long emails, not WhatsApp, like long emails. We talked. Yes. It was just lovely. And from my side, I can only say like, okay, I knew you now, but then because of this talking every day, something happened with my body, and I can really say that was like the moment where I started to really fall in love. That was crazy.
So good to hear this. I love that. Oh, God.
And, because I mean, long distance relationship, we really define this word in a new manner. It's usually it's like you see each other maybe only the weekends, or you're 1 hour away from each other, but 10 flight hours was crazy. And
it was. Yeah,
and we both looked for something serious, that normal partner. Stability. We didn't want just see every 3 months for an evening. No, we didn't want this. No. So, and then to speak in poker language, I thought, maybe we should go all in.
All in.
Yeah, I even asked my parents because I had an idea if I should do this, and they said also like, yeah, you're single, just do it. If you feel like it, do it. So it was nice.
So you came up with a good suggestion.
Yes, like I said, okay, let's meet in the middle. Let's just meet in Nairobi, because my next trip to Joburg was like 4 weeks further, and in between I had holiday. So I thought, why not just meet during this holiday in the middle? Not really in the middle, but at least it's in between us.
In between us, yes.
Yeah. And you said?
I said, yes, I'm in.
I'm in, yes.
I was in. I was kind of nervous and skeptical. Like, I don't know this man. And then weeks after he says, let's meet in Kenya. I was like, huh? But you know what? I was like, no, he seems legit. He seems so nice and lovely. Yeah. Why not take the risk? Yeah. I love the adventure. I live in the now. It was amazing. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for this. And then I sent you my passport photos, everything, to book the flights and everything. And
I booked everything. Everything was set up. Everything was done. Next day we wanted to go, and then she really, she gave me a big kick.
Okay, I just like to make fun, to make fun of you. And I did this. I sounded so convincing when I called him, my tone and everything. I sounded so sad. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm not allowed to go. My mom said, no, I'm so sorry. And then there was silence.
I believed it. It was really a moment of heart dropping into the stomach, world collapsing. It was really, for me, I thought like, what's going on here? At the end, it was, I thought it was a good sign, because after I thought, okay, what did I feel? And that showed me really that you mean a lot to me.
Aww.
And but I was really down. I thought that was like 2-3 seconds of everything was getting crazy in my life. But then
I said, I'm joking. I'm coming
that
to
was
Canada.
a release. Crazy. And I always said I'm going to give it back to you, and once I did give it back. I don't remember what I did, but
yes, you did.
I gave it.
I don't remember also, but I think you did also.
Yeah, I did. But that was then just lovely moment, and I was happy, and then we just decided to do it, and that was cool. Just a few days later, no, it was the next day actually.
And then I got ready, went to the airport, and I had so much time. And I was like going around the shops, and then I saw a good, beautiful baby elephant with a South African flag. And I'm like, no, let me just give me a present. I can't just come empty-handed, you know. And yeah, we call her Jennifer.
Jennifer. We have no idea why, but it's,
don't know why.
It's a name. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's
we love Jennifer, a small elephant. And yeah, I was nervous doing this. I'm still nervous. Guys, I'm a human being, of course. So I was still nervous. Had my drink, my wine, to calm my nerves. And yeah.
For me, it was a bit different because I arrived first in Nairobi. So I first went to the hotel. Everybody actually was already excited about what's going on because, I mean, they all know me in the hotel. And I said, I need a champagne cooler, I need ice cubes, I need this and this and this. And they said, oh, whoever is coming is going to be a lucky one tonight.
It's your first time doing this, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
You've never done this, but that's why also...
No.
Yeah.
Never. At least that's my story.
Excuse me?
No, never. And and then I had a nice driver and he took me to the airport. And on the way to the airport, I wanted him to stop because I knew there was a place to get roses. Nairobi is also very famous for the best roses in the world. And I got 19 roses. You remember why 19?
Tell them.
Yeah, because it was our 19th day anniversary. It was the 19th day from the first moment we met at the Nelson Mandela Square, the Big Mouth, what you saw in the first video. And that was quite cool. And then I went to the airport also. I continued and I was also same nervous as you. I mean, we didn't know about each other, but I ordered a big beer. You know, as a German, I really can drink beer. But this was half a liter and I think I finished it within seconds. I was also so nervous. Yeah, and then at the end, your plane was down. I could see on flight radar. I knew now I have to go to the place where the door was, where I expected you.
So I landed and of course still nervous. Went to the bathroom, checked myself, I looked nice. Oh my gosh, Hafi likes me. And then I went through the passport control and I saw you. Oh, I just ran into you.
It was nice. It was one of the greatest feelings, right?
Yes, and we hugged each other, and that's where our first kiss was in Nairobi.
In Nairobi, first kiss also.
Can you believe that?
First trip, first kiss now. Oh, that was nice. Then we went in the car, then I had my surprises, and it was just lovely. We were just hugging each other, taking selfies somehow. We were really in love. Came to the hotel, and then we just spent 5 great days in Nairobi. We went to clubbing, restaurants, Lake Naivasha trip. We just did many nice things, but at the end also it came to an end, right?
Yeah, but with the restaurant and stuff, I felt like a foreigner. I didn't know anything about Kenya, you know.
You were the stranger in your own continent.
I was a stranger, and you knew places, you knew some Kenyan words. I'm like, this guy, nice. What's going on here? And yeah, but I had a good time. You showed me around.
It was awesome.
Clubs, and few days again that we had to separate again.
Yeah, that was sad again.
I hate this. I hated that actually.
And then you flew back down. I went back to Hamburg, but a few days later then was this planned trip to go to Joburg. So just a few days after I came back to Joburg and we confirmed our feelings again. We were again excited, again in love, hugged each other. It was perfect. And then I thought, okay, but let's just, to speak again in my poker language, let's go all in again. And I asked you if you want to just come to Germany. I said, let's do a Schengen visa, come to Germany. And then you said,
yes, I'm in.
I'm in again. Yes.
I'm always in. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? I had nothing to lose, and I also had feelings for you, and I enjoyed
I'm happy you had.
But yeah, I wanted to take it to the next level, and I went to Germany.
Yeah, that was crazy, and everything with the visa worked quite quickly. Everything was fine, but then arriving in Germany, I really put her like in a boiling pot because the first day arriving was after a long flight, arriving in the morning on my birthday, and then taking a train directly to my family and celebrating the birthday party, and she didn't know anybody. It was crazy, right?
if I could shit on my pants, I could poopsie in my pants because of nerves. Like first time you come to a country, you meet the parents right away.
Yeah, it was. But I said also, it's just the way it is now. I mean, one day you have to go through, let's just go through now.
Yes, and your parents were so lovely. They were amazing. They were so interested in me. They gave me a good feeling. They were and also they're a good host also. And that was the best moment of my life.
Yeah. Meeting
your parents. And I still love your parents. Amazing people.
Yeah. And that was actually really cool. And at the end, I mean, only to round it up a bit, at the end we had way more Schengen visa. Then I proposed again in our favorite country, Kenya, in Nairobi, where we first met, where we had the first kiss. I proposed with a Kenyan ring.
Yes, I love Kenya.
Yeah.
Kenya is part of our story, our love story.
Yes.
The ring, as you said, first kiss, first trip together. If you are from Kenya, hello there, Mambo. And
And then last summer, we finalized everything and we got
married.
Let
me do this. Got married.
Usually you kiss the ring.
Okay, I got lip stuff.
So this is actually
how we met.
How we met. Part 2.
So thank you for watching. If you haven't seen our first part, just click up here. I will send the link up there. And thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Cheers.